Yeah. It's crazy how you can not know somebody, but when they pass away, it affects you. Or affect the way you look at things. Wayne, let's get it.
Damn, I miss Nipsey, Mac Miller, and Kobe. Shit just ain't the same, and it's wrecking my brain. Fuck the fame, man, it's not why I came. My aim is much higher, you wouldn't understand. You busy with these hoes and chrome tires. Peasant shit, nothing I desire. Maybe before, when I was immature, but I'm destined for more, the essence of a hero. But a Gemini and the other face is Kratos. Get the fuck about my way, bro. Give a fuck about how your day go. If it don't pay dough, I'm trying to feed the fam. I told them I had a plan, and I can't fall short. I gotta take off like I'm Luka Doncic, you know. 207 mil on a deal, yeah, cause shit is real out here. Government stripping rights, I fear. So I'm gripping the mic, give them a load of my freedom of speech. I know that you feeling the heat, and it's all me. Sheesh. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone, just to put the city on now. It's mine now. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone, just to put the city on now. It's mine now. Bag it and tag it as a classic. These niggas is average. They thought I couldn't miss before. Watch me skyrocket my average. I mastered my talents by watching the masses, crafting my own elements. Now look at this guy, or a supernova explosive, popping the top off of rappers with a pen dog. I John Wick y'all, cause you're nothing but a lapdog in the backyard, acting like you trap hard for the gram to get a grand. This is sad. Find your identity, cause that's a fatality. Just saying, quit the capping. I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics. I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott.
You're the problem.
Living life like it's golden. What I got is potent, putting rappers on notice. I'm just saying, quit the capping. I know that I'm snapping. They snapping pics. I just live in the moment. Better yet, on my Jill Scott. Living life like it's golden. What's up? I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone, just to put the city on now. It's mine now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone, just to put the city on now. It's mine now. All those solo nights, night was created, infatuated with the art of the rhyme. Telling stories with metaphors really kept me alive. What a beautiful high. You can call me optimist, just don't call it my prime. And I know I've been missing in action. Sorry, I was fighting depression and fear of losing my passion. But look at this magic. Voila. This is crack off the stove like I'm Hove, and I'm selling it in bulk like it just got off the boat. Shout out to the folks who hold me down, from Baltimore to Texas. This is power of the blessings. Faith in my Heavenly Father, I never second guess him. That's just out of the question. My brother Paul been killing demons with the word when I tell him that I've been stressing. So I keep him close like a weapon. Not really sure when it's turned in my confessions, but now you know. I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone, just to put the city on now. It's mine now.
I've been out here all on my own, trying to get in my zone, just to put the city on now. It's mine now. Acknowledge me!
Dom DeMarco.
Russell on Fox Sports. What makes going against a guy like Jalen so challenging?
Well, Jalen's the best player, so just looking at what he does defensively, he picked up Luka full court. He got to the free throw line. He did everything, and that's what your best player does. Just understanding. He plays both sides, defense and offense, at a high rate, and he's been doing that the whole playoffs. I mean, when you talk about the Eastern Conference MVP, and it seems like he's continued to pick up where he left off, and so he's playing at a high rate. We just gotta be a little bit more physical with him. We gotta keep him off the.
One more time, man. All right, man. This is the official Dallas Mavericks pregame show here on TGK TV, and this is your host, TGK. Look, man, I drank a little bit too much last night, so I've been battling today. But we got a special show today, as it's an early show. This is an earlier than usual show because I am gonna go to the watch party at the American Airlines Center, and I figured we do this show earlier so I could be there on time to be able to watch all the festivities at the arena prior to the game going live. Also, I hold on, let me show y'all. Oh, that's one piece. Hold on. So I got like a whole crew of people going, right? I'm gonna be vlogging, y'all. I'm gonna vlog today's situation at the arena. So we're gonna see how that goes. It's gonna be like we'll see. I'm gonna vlog it, and if it's good enough to drop as a video, I'll drop it as a video. But again, you're here on the Mavs pregame, official pregame show, and this is game 2, man. Game 2 of the NBA Finals. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how else to word it, but this is a big one. This is a big one. Like, yes, we've lost game 1s before, right? But now this one, because of the severity of it, because of the implications. Look at that. I'm already having to find words being hungover. Ain't that crazy? Implications of this game. This is massive, right? It's not like, oh, you should just be able to wake up and win on the road. It's not that easy. But you should be able to give a way better effort than we had given in game 1. And I definitely believe the Dallas Mavericks are going to end up doing that. I definitely do think so. But we're going to go through, we're going to go through some stuff today. Have some dialogue as to what I think the Mavericks can and will do to change their path to the championship, right? But, man, I'm already struggling. I need more water, dog. Anyway, man, I hope y'all are going to enjoy this show. Sit tight. Strap your seatbelt. Nah, it's not going to be a wild ride, but we're going to have a good moment, man. We're going to have a good hour. I'll be getting off around 5:30, and I'll be heading straight to the arena at that point. Again, y'all don't mind dropping a like on the video. It goes a long way. If you're a Mavs fan, definitely hit the like. It means a lot. It helps this channel grow. It helps send the signal out, and especially because it is an early show, the more likes, the more YouTube will work a lot harder to get it to other potential Mavs fans out there, because we're not on our regular time, right? Anyway, man, let's go and let's start the show, and let's hit it off with some breaking news here in a bit. right, man. So as you see on the screen here, damn, I didn't even put it. There it goes. There goes my stuff. If y'all want to reach out to me, y'all can find me on my Twitter name and all that stuff right there. Especially if y'all going to the game today. Those that are watching, if y'all going to the game today, I mean to the watch party today, I'll be at the watch party. Y'all can hit me up right there. Y'all can see my tweets. I'll tell y'all what section I'm in or whatever the case may be. It should be about, I'm expecting like 20 or 30 people. I'm not flexing. I'm just saying about 20, 30 people with us. Maybe more. You never know. But you're going to see Sticks. You're going to see Pasquale, Gina Kim, my homies, my friends that you don't know of here as well. I think we might see a Luka MVP there. You know, my correspondent. Hopefully we see Tyler there. You'll see a lot of people that you see in the comments there. But anyway, the breaking news, y'all. The breaking news, man. Out of nowhere, Luka Doncic, yes, our superstar MVP, Luka Doncic, is now listed as questionable for Game 2. He has a thoracic? Is that how you say it? Hold on, let me... Thoracic? Is it thoracic or thoracic? Oh, let me see. Pronounce. Because, you know, I went to a bad school. Oh, here we go. We're all going to learn. Hold on. We're all going to learn how do you pronounce this weird-ass injury. Here we go.
Thoracic.
Let's slow it down.
Thoracic.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Thoracic.
All right, thoracic. The thoracic contusion, y'all. Thoracic contusion. Where else y'all gonna get this kind of content, man? Where else y'all gonna get this at, man? Anyway, let me. All right, here we go. Back to this. My fault, y'all. So Luka Doncic has a thoracic contusion, in addition to the right knee sprain and left ankle soreness he has been playing through. All right, man. What is is something off of my lighting today? Hold on, that was weird. Mine camera? Yeah, I'm all right. All right. So what is hold on. There we go. So what is a thoracic contusion, right? I'm about to show y'all. I'm learning as I'm going, okay? So here, check this out. So this is what a thoracic contusion is. A thoracic contusion can affect vital organs like the heart, lungs, liver, or spleen, and can cause pain, swelling, and discoloration of skin. Pain can also be caused by injuries to muscles, cartilage, or ribs, and can be increased by deep breathing, coughing, sneezing, or lying on the injured area. Chest bruises can take weeks or months to heal, and follow-up care is an important part of treatment and safety for children. Well, this ain't children. As the pain improves, well, this is not about children. I don't know why I keep mentioning children. Anyway, so basically the way I've read up on this and how you diagnose this, it's like a traumatic, event to your chest, ribs, lungs, and all that stuff area, right? So he has a thoracic contusion. My man's hurting. I don't know if y'all seen him walking around holding his rib cage area. So it looks like he got the thoracic contusion on his ribs. And that sucks. He's been downgraded to questionable. He was probable. Downgraded. Is downgraded good or... Because probable is he's likely to play. Questionable, he's 50-50. Yeah, so downgraded, meaning it was worse. You never know with these things, man. Sometimes like the opposite means the opposite, or like down means up means down, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, man, a thoracic contusion. Now, here's the big question, right? It's like, oh, is Luka gonna play? Is he not? I think we know he's gonna play, but we know that man's gonna be in pain today, and it's just the worst time for us to be dealing with unfortunate injuries, right? It's just like the Celtics just continue to get all the breaks all the way to a championship. Now you get a thoracic injury to the main guy on this squad. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. I know people, Celtics land want to say that this is just an excuse, a built-in excuse for the Mavericks. I mean, you try playing with a thoracic contusion, my guy. You know, unfortunately, we're not going to get any sympathy here or any empathy, and that's fine. If Luka's good to go, he's got to go out there and just do what he can and fight through the pain. I'm pretty sure it's painkillers or whatever he could take. But you definitely don't want to put him in a situation where he can actually really get hurt, you know? And that's the downside to this. So hopefully Luka's okay, man. Hopefully he can show up and, how would I say, just give us that bounce back performance. Because I was thinking the man was going to be a lot closer to 50 points today as opposed to 35. And knowing that he has this pain, I don't know if he's going to be reluctant to make certain moves. Is he going to second question a certain shot? And that's the downside to it. That's the downside to this type of injury. So late in the playoffs and right now in this pivotal moment, as you said, it takes a couple of weeks to heal from. So all I'm going to say is I am just hopeful he's good enough to go and can be the Luka Doncic that we know him to be. Obviously, he's still dealing with hella injuries, and that's just what comes with playoff basketball, man. That's what comes with playoff basketball, unfortunately. Anyway, man, let me get into the comments. Let's see what everybody talking about in the comments, man. Let's see what we got here. We got Richard Case in the building. What's up, Richard Case? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? He says, what's up, all? What's up, bro? He says, where is everyone's feelings at? Are we nervous, excited, worried, or scared? If you would have told me this question before the Luka news, I would have said excited. Now that you asked me after the Luka news, I'm gonna say excited. I just feel like I think Luka's still gonna step up, yo. That's what I think he's gonna do. I still think Luka's gonna step up at the end of the day. For those that be betting, if y'all are betting, y'all do like the fantasy sports. I have a link to my sleeper in the description if y'all into that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna be pushing it. I don't want y'all to gamble if y'all don't gamble, but if y'all do, check me out on sleeper, man. We got Johnny B in the building talking about. Oh, I got to play your sound effect, Johnny B. I'm tripping. Here we go.
We done with the 90s and Jordan with no left hand, he bit trash.
Garbage. Johnny B. Luka's injured. We're effed. We had a good run, guys. Johnny B. Genuinely, is that how you feel, or are you just doing the usual Johnny B thing? You know, I just never know. I just never know what we're doing. You know, I never know. Hold on, let me see. I feel like some. There we go. Let me back that. Oh, that's fine there. Contrast. Okay, that works. What about this? Oh no. There we go. I just feel like the lighting didn't make any sense on the way I feel like it looks in here as opposed to the way it's showing on StreamYard. There we go. Looks a lot better to me. All right. But yeah, Johnny B, this how you feel or what, man? Like yeah, man. Come on, guys. Let's be positive, right? Yeah, exactly, Daniel. Gina Kim in the building. What's up, Gina Kim? Hold on. I got you, Gina. I got you.
Daddy, chill.
Hey, TGK, excited for tonight. I believe they'll come out way better than they did game one. Hope Luka is okay. He'll probably play, but we need Kai to step up regardless. 30 or more points from him. That's facts. Like, I'm already looking on my my betting app, right? And I'm like, they got Kyrie at 23.5 today. I got Kyrie at 23.5. I think he at least gets over 20. So I'll take the alternative line there. Brown, they got him at 23.5 as well. That's kind of low. But I'll go even lower. I'll get him at the 20, you know. Derek Lively, they got him at 6.5 points. I'm going to say Derek Lively gets over that. I'm going to say Jaden Hardy gets over 4.5. You got Jaden Hardy messed up, bro. Yeah, man, it's gonna be real interesting today. Let's see how everything plays out, man. Put $5 on that, make 100. What about Jaylen Brown? See, I love how suddenly like lines change as I'm trying to put one in, you know? So stupid. Guess we'll go with that. $5 on that. Let's go. All right. Enough of my gambling ways. Jenna Kim says, Jaylen Brown is definitely the Celtics' best player. He got the Eastern Conference Finals MVP for a reason. He's really stepped up this year too. I was hard on him last year, but now he's proved that he can hold it down. And you know what's funny? I wonder what y'all think of what Jason Kidd did yesterday. If y'all don't mind, comments and what y'all think of what he said, because there's a lot of reaction to it. Hey, we got Big J in the building.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the pick of the little.
What do you say? What's young, fella? Or what's good? What's young? I don't know, Big J. What section should we get? 3 people with me. It seems like it's gonna be a lot of us. Yeah, you're in that group chat, so we'll chat it up in there. We'll see where everybody else ends up going, and we'll just all meet up there. Rich K says Akidia did well. Tatum will press now to outshine Brown. Okay, I'm glad he said that. So Jason Kidd, right, says in a presser yesterday that Jaylen Brown's the Celtics' best player. And so for me, I was like, oh, that's a psychological warfare moment right there. A lot of Celtics pundits are saying it's a move of desperation. I think a move of desperation is if you're down 3-0, then you do something like this. Jason Kidd said this on the last question of his presser yesterday, so it wasn't like the man was like off out of his on the edge of his seat, wanting to say this, right? He waited till the very end of his presser, and he was just being matter of fact about it, right? It wasn't like he wanted to forcefully get this out there, but he just said that Jaylen Brown was the best player because of this and that and that and this. And man, people are like, oh, the Celtics are not going to take the bait. Well, I tend to disagree because I think they took the bait. I definitely think they took the bait, you know? Let me see if I can find it. Jason Tatum. I think he took the bait, bro. And let's see. Let's see if I can find it for y'all right quick. Okay, here's the interview right here. I want y'all to see his response at his presser, so y'all can see how this man sounds. Like I thought it was like the worst way to answer the question. Check it out.
We'll take first question here on the left side, third row on the aisle.
Hi, Jason. Eduardo from Babel. I just wanted to ask you, what role do you think the coach...
Oh, that's not it.
Far from over.
Come on, internet. Damn.
You know, that's...
Where's the Tim McMahon
calling for the
at?
ball, right? It may draw other...
I'm going to find it, dogs. I'm going to find it. It's
Sometimes
funny.
if you can generate shots for other people, and
let's see if it's in the comments.
Defense have to respect those guys.
Man, nobody be putting tags anymore. Like
later in the game.
So we had to find these questions, man. It's lame.
We're up 20 at halftime.
I have a feeling it's probably like the last question.
You know, shoot more threes. They're going to play. In all reality, it's just we've just had to deal with it for a very long time. And I think it's part of us maturing.
Hold on. I think it's right here.
Jason, Stephan Bondy with the New York Post. When you said people have been trying to drive wedges between you.
Oh, it was right here.
Prepare for that.
There we go. It's coming up. I'm going to find it, dogs. I'm going to find it.
I feel like we're going to get I don't want to say their best shot.
Hold on.
Next question on the left on the aisle in the back.
And Katia from ESPN Deportes. Dallas has found a way throughout the postseason.
All right. Well, this is a failed project. See, this is what I get for trying to do all these things last minute. I'm telling y'all, man.
So it is. It's not our first time with the rodeo.
Oh, okay. I think this is it. I think I found it.
We understand that.
There it goes. Yeah.
Say Jaylen Brown's a Celtic.
There it goes.
Later in the game that you can take advantage of.
There it goes. Joe.
He made a point to say Jaylen Brown's the Celtics' best player, which raised some eyebrows, obviously because of your status. What's your reaction to J Kidd saying that?
No reaction.
So here's my reaction. I would have been like, well, you know, Jason Kidd's right. He is our best player, and we are supporting our best player, and we're about to go and continue doing that and continue getting wins and the Boston Celtics way. Next question. That to me, like just admit it, just to move on. That way, you know, they could run with the old Jason Tatum is supporting Jaylen Brown, and they go away from talking about Jason Kidd. Instead, the conversation stayed on Jason Kidd saying Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown was the best player. But this long ass dragged out response, people are like, oh, well, he addressed it, and you know, he said it's a team game and this and that, but he didn't really address it, and he really had a response as opposed to the response he said he wasn't going to have. He was like, oh, no response, and then he had this long dragged out answer. Now, you know, Celtics fans got upset with me in Bleacher Report comments because I had said, you know, the best way to respond to this is just to admit that Jaylen Brown is the best player. Because who gives a damn who's the best player, right? That's why I say it. Like, who gives a like? Oh, give me the hard camera. Who gives a damn who the best player is? Honestly, we're in the finals. If it's me, I don't give a damn if I'm the best, second best, or 10th. I don't care. Like, if he's the best player and that's what he thinks, yeah, he's the best player. Put the attention back on us, talking about us as to what Jason Kidd talking about, right? But Boston Celtics fans in these comments, Celtics fans are so upset, and they are in shambles over this one comment. They're more upset about this one comment by Jason Kidd and the response out of it from everyone than we are of anything that we could ever be upset at right now. And we're down 0-1. They're the ones, you know, kicking and crying like they're the ones down 0-1, and now they got an identity crisis issue. They still have an identity crisis issue. But anyway, I just felt like the best response would have been to just kind of admit it and take the attention away from Jason Kidd asking that question, you know. So anyway, let's go back to it. Let's hear this long-ass, dragged-out response.
This is a team sport, right? We understand that. We wouldn't be here if we didn't have JB on our team. And we could say that for a lot of guys, right? We've all played a part in getting to where we're at. And we understand that, you know, people try to drive a wedge in between us, and, you know, I guess it's a smart thing to do or try to do. But we've been in this position for many of years of guys trying to divide us and say that one of us should be traded or one's better than the other.
Jason Kidd didn't say to trade y'all. Jason Kidd ain't trying to put no wedge between y'all. He just shared his opinion, dog. No one asked for this entire this long dragged out answer. People want to say it didn't get to Jason Tatum. It clearly did. It clearly did.
So it is. It's not our first time with the rodeo.
Funny, man. That is funny. But yeah, man, that was like a big part of yesterday's media at the NBA Finals. I just found it hilarious, man. Hey, man, we got Pasquale in the comments. What's up, Pasquale? Let me get your sound effect, man. He says, sup, bro, on the way. Time for the Mavs to silence these doubters. Yeah, it's like I'm starting to feel Game 5 versus the Timberwolves right now. Like that's the vibes I'm starting to feel. Hey, we got fan 123 in the building. Hold on, man. Stop the music. Hold on. We got fan 123 in the building. I I should take a shot just for fan 123. He says, if Mavs win today, then J Kid mind games worked. I think they are going to work, fan 123. I think they are going to work, and hopefully, honestly, I think what Kid did is kind of took attention away from Kyrie. He took attention away from Luka. He took attention away from the entire team and put the attention on himself. So hopefully that helps Kyrie get unlocked, because he had a poor game. To his standards, 1,000%. And hopefully we get the better version of Kyrie today. But hopefully we get like 50-point game Kyrie today. You know, that's what I hope for. Brugg said, saw your PG video, your flashy pass rating of 99. Appreciate it, Ruggs. Yeah, man, we're playing 5v5 full court yesterday. And after I did a shoulder workout, right? Like, my arms, bro. Like, it was... My shot was noodles, bro. I couldn't get the shot up. But then I guess after we warmed up, we got going. Gina Kim said, and I saw where Brown had told the locker room, don't get comfortable and stuff. So it seems like JB is acting like a leader too. He's more mentally prepared than Tatum, 1,000%. Brown went straight into the locker room and said, don't get cute now. Don't get cute now. It's one game. And that's the type of guys you want on your team, man. Master Fame in the building. What's up, man?
Because shit's going good, right? So write some positive shit.
He said, it doesn't matter if the Celtics took the bait. What matters is the media did. Yup. And then Celtics channels are like, the Celtics didn't take the bait. Y'all did, man. Y'all making a whole video on this. You know what I'm saying? I saw some Celtics channels making videos on what kids said, talking about it, that they didn't take the bait. Like, bro, y'all clearly did. I think it's hilarious. Micah in the building. What's up, Micah? What it do, man? I think it was a return job for what Tatum said about hiding people on defense. It was his way of saying you never guard top options, you hide on defense. Great point. I forgot to mention that as well. Brown, Tatum, Drew, when Drew said our white guys could guard, all of them, they're all like throwing these little slick shots towards Luka. Y'all know they are. They're all throwing slick shots towards Luka. So I agree, Micah. But I think what Jason Kidd's like, man, you know what? Bring the attention to me because y'all keep calling out my guy. Luka's not going to go at y'all like that. I will, though. And I think that's Jason Kidd's version of protecting his players, you know? Hey, we got Cole in the building. What's up, Cole?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Jason Kidd and Jaylen Brown also both went to the College of California, so it might be his guy. Okay. Little connection there. I didn't know that. Appreciate it, man. Massive Fame says Jason Kidd was not only speaking truth about JB, but also playing mind games to test that culture and locker room. Yep. We're going to be able to see how well they are, how well they respond to that. Like, if Jason Tatum has a bad game today, that should tell you a lot about what's going on with their squad, man. That should tell you a lot. And if y'all mind dropping that like button on the video, man, it goes a long way. Appreciate y'all, man. Got to see y'all. What's up? Mavs and six still believe. Oh, Mavs and six still believe it. Yes. I still believe. We locked in. Hey, Logan with the $2 super chat. Appreciate it, Logan. I'll come up with better. I'll come up with new sound drops next season. So don't worry about it, guys. Logan says Luka is due for a 50-piece. It's a matter of time.
Before the game, we just can't fuck around and we just shit.
For the game, man. Yeah, I'm totally on board thinking he's going to, at the very minimum, get 35. But I'm willing to bet he's closer to 50 than he is 35 tonight. And then that's why I am with Luka Doncic tonight. Looking forward to see what he does, man. I'm looking forward to see what he does. What we got? Daniel in the building says we should get like 45 rebounds tonight and take advantage of the Celtics turnovers. Give me the Mavs winning 115-107 for game 2. I cannot wait. I cannot lie, man. I cannot wait to get this game going. Big J says, watch out for Tatum hero ball today. Yeah, definitely some hero ball from Tatum. Gina Kim says, I want to see more ball movement today. They want us to ISO ball all game. They'd rather Luka drop a 30-point triple-dub than our other guys getting going. I don't know if they even want him dropping a triple-double. I think they want him to drop like a 50-point double-double. And if I'm the Mavericks, go take your 50-point double-double. But make sure, my thing is like, make sure that Luka is extremely efficient with his 50 points. Because if they're going to allow him to go to the basket, just go get your easy bucket. And the reason I say that, because if you could just get your easy bucket, you're allowed to set your defense on the other end. The way the Celtics kill you is making you turn the ball over or making you take a wide open 3-point shot, and then they're off to the races. When you shoot a 3-point shot, the rebound trajectory is always a little bit longer because of the amount of force that is going, versus if you shoot something from the paint, the ball doesn't bounce out as far. If you shoot something from further, the ball is going to bounce further if it doesn't go in, right? So whenever we shoot a three, our centers are so deep in the paint, and the rest of our players are on the outside, we're not going to get that many offensive boards unless we're actually attacking the basket. So if we can attack the basket and be efficient at it, or get our own offensive rebounds and seal up a second chance opportunity, and then be able to set our defense on the other end, I just think that bodes well for us. It bodes so well for us. That's why I say it's got to be our 2-point shot attempts versus their 2-point shot attempts. And I think that the Dallas Mavericks have a big advantage in that realm because, you know, if you do late help, my thing from a defensive perspective for the Mavericks is when they are guarding like a Brown or a Tatum and the first line of the defense gets beat, all I'm asking for the Mavs to do is just to contest the shot, don't foul the shot. And if you can send help defense, send it a little bit late. That way you don't give them a clear view, a clear lane for them to pass it out of, because they want to drive and they want to kick. And if you send help early, you give them a clear line view of where to pass it to. But if you send help late, you not only give yourself an opportunity to still contest the shot, but also you allow your rotations to work, and you can also pickpocket these passing lanes. You can anticipate these passes. So it's just going to be real interesting to see the adjustments. I think I know I'm going to be at the watch party with all my friends and whatnot, but I'm going to be watching closely to the differences in our defense and the differences in our offense. I think we'll all be able to notice that, but I think it's going to be big time today to be able to identify what those big changes could be. Daniel says, I need my acknowledge. Oh, my fault. I'm tripping, dogs.
Acknowledge me.
I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping up in here. Master Fame says Tinga's going to clank the first 3 shots. Great point. I just need to open up the show, right? Y'all want me to open up the show for the last 30 minutes? Y'all let me know, man. But I agree. I don't see Kristaps Porzingis going off like that again tonight. That was an amazing performance. Kudos. First of all, let's give kudos to not only the Celtics and their defense and Kristaps Porzingis. They deserve kudos, man. They came out, they punched us in the mouth, they did their job. We got it within 8, and they beat us. They beat us. We also beat ourselves, but that's not the excuse that I'm going to give us. We just lost the game. Kudos to the Celtics. But when we win tonight, I want to hear our kudos. Anyway, man, I'll open up the show. Y'all go ahead and jump in. Let's chit-chat for the last 30 minutes before I run to the American Airlines Center. I could bring up some stats in the meantime. Let me see what the odd makers got us in this game. Let me see. Let's take a look here. So let's see what these odd makers got us in. Wow. Okay. Y'all see this? Some of these lines, they got the Celtics favored by 7, 6.5. Damn, the Celtics are favored by that much. That's wild, man. That is wild. All right, man. I think it is time to open up Luca Lounge. For those that don't know, the Luca Lounge is a staple in the Midnight Madness. If you want to be damn, I'm already talking without the screen up here. If you want to be a part of the TGK memberships, it comes along with Midnight Madness, which airs on the weekends, either on a Friday or a Saturday when the Mavericks do not play. I'm going to show y'all a quick little, my personalized ad for it as to what the hell Midnight Madness is about. All right. We got a bunch of people in the building. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, man?
Not much. Oh, we got more people waiting. Hold on. Let me bring Pasquale up in here. What's up, Pasquale?
What's
we got
up?
one.
How you guys doing?
Doing good. We got one more person. Hold on. Let me bring him in properly.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
You better do it right.
Well, we also got Sticks in the building. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
Hey, good. Hey, real quick before we get going though. Hey, BJ, how close are you to the arena?
I'm in Plano, dog.
Oh, you haven't had it. Are you heading here?
I can. Like I said, didn't know.
Oh, I thought he was going to the arena. I thought you said you were going to the arena.
Yeah, we told you to go to the watch party. What you doing, man?
I asked you earlier today. I messaged you, and you sent me some stuff on Instagram, but you ain't sent me no instructions.
Oh my God.
This man.
Hey, BJ, you better hurry up and get your butt down here.
Yeah, get your ticket and head down here, man. Oh, you did text me.
See.
I was hungover today, man. Come on now.
I'm in a taco cabana eating real quick because I can't eat the food at the arena and Pasquale's outside.
Oh, I'm dead. I'll say y'all already out and about.
Yeah, we're right by the arena. We're right here off of.
Nice.
We just exited.
Nice. Hey, Johnny B, I see you up here. What's up, man?
What's the word?
So, are you out on the team today? Like, do you think we got a chance? What's up?
I'm gonna say it again. If Luka done, so are we. This team is only gonna go as far as he goes. See, we barely can beat them with him. We damn sure can't beat them without him. So do with that what you must.
All right. And Johnny B, come on, man, you gotta keep the positivity alive, bro. Keep it alive, man.
I'm not being negative. I'm just saying if Luka not playing, bro, we're not gonna win.
Yeah. That goes without saying for sure. Hi, Nancy, how you doing?
I'm good. One thing I don't expect is for us to play like we did the other night, for starters. Yeah. I don't know that I'm so crazy about what J Kidd did with that thing because I've watched 90 plus games where he's not done that at all, where he's always said the simple, lame answer when he's asked about players. They're just one of the best in the world. That is literally the first time I've ever heard him say, yep, that guy's the best player on that team when everyone knows it's the two-headed snake over there and they can't figure it out. So,
Jaylen Brown is the best.
Huh? Oh, I know that. I believe that too. But I'm saying what the media spins, what JT spins, and all of it. I just don't want it to be another thing added to Tatum feeling like he's got to prove something and come out and score 30 tonight or some ridiculous thing because he is capable. He is capable. Let's all be honest here, But I still believe we can win this game. I hope Luka's able to go. We all know if he can walk, he's going to play. But that doesn't mean that it's going to look like a Luka game. Like we know Luka can play in the playoffs. So, but I do believe that we will come out a lot stronger and more aggressive and not timid. I just hope the adjustments come fast, and we see the visibility of it because it is known fact that if you hold them down on their threes, they are very beatable. And that's not taking anything away from the super team that they've become to get to this point because they couldn't do it with the two-headed snake and all the other pieces they put around them for the last 5 to 6 years. So they had to finally go to the super team to get there. But they still are very beatable when they're not draining that many threes.
Yeah, that definitely agree. I think if we can limit the amount of attempts they had today, that is a big key for me. Knight, I see you in the building. What's up, Knight? How you doing, bro?
What's goody? Got the Kai jersey on today. This man better show up in ways.
I got the Bullock jersey. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't got the updated PJ Washington one.
Yeah, we gonna act like it's PJ though.
Yeah, I'm
No,
I got
no,
the Luka over there.
Okay, I see you sticks with the Luka jersey on.
I got the Kyrie, but the number 2 Kyrie.
So
I got that on clearance though. But what's up, man? Talk to me.
I think tonight. I know it sounds like Luka isn't not having the best situation with his body at the moment, but I got a feeling that's not going to stop him tonight. And I think whatever he does, Kyrie is going to match, and it's going to be a masterclass for Luka. They're going to put on a show tonight, and Lively is going to lock down KP. I think, like I said the other day, I think homie learns, like right after he has the fight, he learns from it and capitalizes on it. And I don't think KP is going to be able to do what he did last game. And hopefully Gafford, show is regular season Gafford, because that's who we need right now.
Yeah, we need Lively to stay out of foul trouble,
PJ too. PJ too.
Yes.
First quarter kills us when he's in foul trouble in the first quarter.
And I would really like to see Derrick Jones Jr., if you're not contributing on offense, yes, he is a good defender, but lock Tatum down, dog. Like, don't let him shoot no threes.
Yeah, but it's because they kick and drive.
Don't
They drive
PJ
and kick
guard
everything.
Tatum?
Does he guard Tatum? Or
Don't PJ guard Tatum?
Yeah.
He did the first game for the most part.
Hey, Big J, you need to be on the roll heading to the American Airlines Center, man. That's what you need to be doing,
That's
Big
what
J.
I'm saying.
No, I'm messing with
Yeah.
you. So
No,
let
you
me
ain't.
show you this video. Let me show you how this video. This is apparently they're trolling Kyrie while he's warming up. Check this out.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no.
It's all right. They have no class.
Yep.
What do you expect out of a Boston team?
Well, I mean, hey.
The
put up
mind
the
games
motivation.
have begun. The mind
They're scared
games
of
have
him.
begun now.
You're only motivating Kyrie to play better.
I love it.
Yeah, they're scared of him.
I love it. I'm like, go ahead. Go ahead. That's what y'all want to do. Go ahead. They've been throwing the first shots, though. Talking all this, our white guys defend. We don't hide guys on defense. Jason Kidd says one thing. But it's all right. It's all right. The Mavericks gonna be able to prove them
They've been
wrong, but
downright nasty. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they've been going on all hour. Like, they do all these crossovers from the media in Dallas and the podcast, and then all these Boston people have been downright condescending about Luka, Kai, to our players, and of course, the Boston media hate them, so they've been downright disgusting and horrible.
Mhm.
But our people are just laughing it up with these guys and going along, and I'm like, what is wrong with you people? If it wasn't him and it was somebody else, this is still your team. How do you let these people from another city come on your show and just be laughing at your players? And there's just something wrong with that. What kind of fans are they? I don't understand that. Are they Dallas Mavs fans or what? I'm just sorry. I just don't understand that. Somebody help me with that.
I hear what you're saying. I feel like for some reason, I feel like Dallas media is not allowed to act like fanboy or like actual fans. They gotta have a perspective. They have to have a non-biased perspective. But when it comes to everybody else's media, it's they can be fanboy and trash everybody else's team. But Dallas, y'all can't do that. Y'all have to be classy. And it's just like that's
Yeah, this ain't Ron. Yeah, we ain't Ron Burgundy. So
Stay classy,
So
San
it's,
Diego.
I don't know. I hope at the end of this that we obviously win this series, and that all the media that didn't, stick up for the players or whatever, it's just like a silent fuck you. Like, yeah, we didn't have to say anything because we won this series.
Well, and it's even they've been like trolling on Luca and the remarks and stuff that's being said about Luca. Like, I'm not cool with that. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I don't care what our players are doing wrong. I don't care how much trash they are. I don't care if they're immature. I don't care if they don't behave. I don't care what the heck they do. But you know what? They're mine. They're mine until the series is over, and ain't nobody gonna make fun of them.
Yep. I see we got about 75 people watching on YouTube and only 30 likes, man. Where's Sticks at, man? Sticks.
Man, I'm in a restaurant at the moment. I can't be
Ah,
yelling at people like that in a restaurant.
I'm giving you a fucking answer.
Come on now, dog. Come on,
I ain't
man.
disrespectful like that. I'm gonna be screaming in here.
Oh man. Well, hold on. Let me see here. Hold on. Hey, get them likes so Sticks can get some cheese on his burrito.
How about I don't want the cheese. I just need to pay for the other part because I can't have dairy. So thanks, BJ.
You can't have
no.
dairy.
You lactose intolerant? Oh no. Don't give me no cheese then. No.
He wants that organic.
I mean, I do prefer it organic. It's better for you. But anyway, we won't go there.
Oh, here he goes.
So I posted a comment down below. Put the X factor for the Mavs tonight. I put our 3-point defense, a Kyrie bounce back, a lively foul free, or a Luka through injuries. And so far, 58% or 55% out of 20 votes are saying a Kyrie bounce back. For y'all, what is like the biggest X factor for us? Is it Kyrie, 3-point defense, or anything else that comes to mind? What's the biggest X factor for y'all? Let's start off with Big J.
Oh man.
You're unmuted, so I just saw you.
I didn't know I was unmuted. I was over there trying to grab a shirt to get out of here.
I'll go to someone else.
I can talk. Biggest X factor really is going to be, Kyrie's not the X factor. Kyrie needs to be Kyrie, so he's not an X factor. I think the X factor is going to be the others. I mean, Washington playing he didn't have a bad game. He had 14 and 8 last game. So if he gives us at least his averages, everybody else is going to have to step up, though. We can't have another bad game from Green. We can't have another bad game from but we shouldn't see Timmy again at all, honestly. But we can't have another bad game from DJJ. And we need to see more minutes that went to Timmy going to Hardy, because Hardy showed up and produced while he was on the court. So we can't have no Jason Kidd parts, today. We need him to actually do his part and do his job as a coach and make sure he's putting the right players to put us in the right position.
Love it. Well, what say you, Knight? Well, who's your biggest X factor tonight?
I completely agree with Big J. Like, everything he said was correct. Kyrie, because I was going to say Kyrie as an X factor, but at the end of the day, Kyrie got to be Kyrie. Like, bro, you're a superstar. You are one of the world's best finishers, best ball handlers. So show it. So my X factor, I guess I would say our 3-point defense and Lively. I think, and Gafford. I think them two. If they can protect the paint while everybody else protect the perimeter, I think we got a good shot at just shutting these boys down.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I like that. Let me go to Nancy. Well, Nancy, what do you think are our big X factors here tonight?
I would say with Luka being hurt the way he is, that I don't say this is an X factor, but I'd like to see him in the block trying to get easy baskets, not trying to do too much because we know how bad he wants to win. But I don't call that an X factor. I just would like to see that to put less stress on his body and him trying to create too much and getting hurt, hurt worse than what he is already. And we all know how dominant he is when he plays out of the post for that. But definitely the defense on the threes. But you know, it's pivotal that PJ and Lively don't get in foul trouble, because it's like bookends with those guys. PJ in the first quarter, Lively toward the end of the game. It's every single time we get any momentum or we start to go somewhere with those guys in foul trouble, it changes everything. You know, it slows everything back down. Whatever momentums we have seem to go out the window. And for kids to just recognize when as they always say, the others don't got it. You know, to make a shift and do something. I don't even know if Exum's playable at this point. You know, I really just don't. You know, I would like Josh Green just to play Josh Green the way he has been playing. You know, those dagger corner threes at the important moments. I just don't want to see him doing more than what he's heuristically supposed to do. That's not his role. Like, I don't know why he thought he was going to one-handed dunk over KP. That was the scariest mess I've seen yet. I don't. He didn't even look for anyone else. He just had his team like he does at times and just went in there like he was going to throw it over him. I don't think he could fly that high. I wasn't aware he could.
Yeah, and honestly, now that you mention it, the whole Luka playing in the post, now that is kind of concerning to me because of the how we say thoracic contusion. I am if it's a rib thing, imagine having to post up people and your ribs are being now that I think of it, that's gonna be a key. I ain't gonna lie, that's like an X factor to me, just to see how he deals with that injury trying to post people up, because that was the changes I wanted to see, is him more in the post. But if he has how would I say, if he has compromised ribs right now, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a great time to pivot to Johnny B. Johnny B, what are your X factors tonight, bro?
I think that long as PJ and Lively don't get in foul trouble, because you know they like to give them those 2 first quarter fouls pretty quickly, and then we end up falling behind. So if they don't fall in foul trouble, I think that we should be all right, because PJ do a good job on Jason Tatum. So, and Kyrie just got to be Kyrie, man. If Kyrie come and be Kyrie, then we'll be all right.
Well, what'd you think of their media team showing what Kyrie did in Game 1?
It's true. You know, I mean, I get it. Like, you know, they trying to play. You know, this is the last series. So I mean, they playing chess. So these are all psychological games. You know, kid trying to play them, and they trying to play them as well. You know, and then Boston is racist, so I'm not surprised. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they show some old slavery pictures. You know, I just don't put it past them. So, yeah, man. But the best way to silence all of that is to go win. You know, like that's it. Winning cures all.
And it will tonight, and it will tonight. It will tonight. Pasquale, what about you, man? Any X factors you got for tonight's game?
What's up? Yes, sir. My X factors for tonight are our centers. They've been intricate into getting to this point. We got to get them involved on both ends. Last game, they went, you cannot go again 10 points, no blocks, and lose the rebounding battle. Our centers have to be good on both ends. They got to win the rebounding battle at least. We got to get some blocks. They got to get involved. We got to get them involved somehow. It's going to open things up.
Facts, for sure, man. I do hope they play a lot better today, man.
One last thing, I for sure don't see us making 9 assists in a game again. I'm sure they've heard that loud and clear from the coaching staff.
Yeah. 9 assists was pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie. But I think that was, we just kind of fell into their game plan and their trap. So maybe the changes today is gonna be different. Sticks, what about you, man? Any X factors you got?
Look, nobody wants to see your PlayStation controller while we have a serious conversation about the Mavs here tonight. Let's go. Come on. And now that I'm not in a restaurant, if you sons of, never mind. If y'all don't get these likes up and respect TGK's free content before he has to haul butt to AAC to do a watch party with all of us, then y'all are disrespectful And I would say get the hell out of here, but he still needs the views. So just stop being slackers and get that shit up. Okay, thanks. Appreciate y'all. Outside of that, the X Factors, I would say is okay. Applause. Yeah. I would say the X Factors is Hardy. And since I don't think you read the comment earlier, I had Pasquale type for me. They're just mad in Boston that the dark skinned guy's being called the favorite player now. They were happy with the light skin. He's close enough to not being full black for them that they didn't have to be so racist towards him. And they're just struggling now because they can't take it as Boston fans that they don't have a white superstar like Larry Bird anymore. So, it's a struggle for Boston.
KP got when he came out, you would have.
Oh man. Yeah. Did you see that crowd when KP was going off? They were loving it, weren't they?
Yeah, that was great.
But how about when he even just came into the arena?
I hope
when he came out the tunnel.
I hope they don't lose. They might be burning a Jaylen Brown doll, next year if they lose. Yeah. Well, fuck Boston. That's how I feel about that as a Texan. So them in New York, both of them. Anyway, but we're gonna win. I think Hardy is the X factor. I think Kyrie's gonna be Kyrie, and I think Hardy's gonna have the chance. And I believe what I told you the other day. I believe that Jason Kidd is. Honestly, there's no other explanation the way I analyze, just the way I do things. When you look at every game one, the way Jason Kidd has done things, he toys with things the whole game. Y'all said off-ball screen works, and then he doesn't do it again, and then this works, and he doesn't do it. And then he's like, well, why are we playing defenses like this? This isn't our normal defense. And then he's like doing this zone, and then he's doing this zone. And it's like he just tries to see what the other team's going to do. And since we're on the road, we're expected to lose anyway. So, it's a little bit different, right? So the other team comes out trying to gangbuster win. And I think Jason Kidd's just like, let me try some things. Let's see which ones work. And then I'll know for the next 6 games what I got. And then look how much different we are come game 2. It's a different team come game 2 every series. So, X Factor's probably going to be kids coaching too.
Do you think our guys took it a little personal when so many of their starters were still on the floor when the game was way over? Because there was more than Tatum in that game at the end.
Yeah,
Tatum was the last one standing, but there were definitely Holiday was still out there, White was still out there, and that game was over. Our starters were all out, and these were just bench people playing.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Nancy. I was like, really? Because I think Tatum was like at 12 points, or probably around there whenever we waved the white flag, and they kept him in there, and I was like, all right, bro, like enough of this trying to make him look like he's one of the best players, but
he played longer than White and Holiday. Once at some point, White and Holiday got moved to the bench, and Tatum was still out there.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. But Logan sent a $2 super chat. He said, "Did you guys see the Black Ops trailer for 6? Black Ops, is it Black Ops 6? Black Ops 6? Oh,
man, nobody needs to be buying no more Call of Duty games. Screw that company.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Okay,
yeah, Black Ops 6.
I haven't seen it, but I don't know if y'all have.
I heard it's about 9/11.
If you download everything in that game, you will have a 300 gig download, by the way. My kid was reading it earlier. I hope y'all aren't on a console because you lost every other game on your console, basically.
Nah, that's why I don't play those games. But I'll check it out later, Logan, if I ever have time. But it is my ride is waiting outside of my place, so I need to get ready, put my shoes on, and get up out of here, man. Got Greg's Court in the building, said, let's go, Mavs. Hell yeah, let's go. Drelifer, I'm going to say Drelifer Garcia, 20 assists, 45 rebounds, and at least 15 made threes will be key in tonight's game for the Mavericks. I like that, actually. 20 assists is a good mark there. Gina Kim says more lobs, the Lob City. That'd be nice. Thoughts on the refs? Actually, I don't mind that Tony Brothers is there. I think we won 3 in a row with him in the playoffs, so I'm good with Brothers. And I think that is about as much as I could read in the short time span that I'm trying to get up out of here. Daniel says 115-107 Mavs, TGK, book it. All right, man. All right. For those
hey, real quick, before you close, didn't you say all the parking garages, like even Lexus, are free at this? Because you've been to one of these. I know they said free parking.
Yes, that's what they said. So it should be free.
So that should be okay. I'll find out. I'll let you know because we're about to pull up there. All right.
All right. Let us know in the group chat. What'd you say, Big J?
I said, where's the parking supposed to be?
All the Mavericks parking lots, like the blue, orange, Lexus, all that should be free to the public that got a ticket.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. For those that are in Dallas and you watch the show and you're gonna go to American Airlines Center, again, y'all could reach out to me on where's it at? Where's my stuff at? Right here. You can find my Twitter, my Instagram there. I'll let you know where I end up sitting, what section we'll be at. I should be there by 6 p.m. And I'll be linking up with Sticks, and hopefully Knight shows up too. You never know. But there's gonna be plenty of us from the chat here. So if y'all interested in that, man, y'all definitely reach out to me, and I'll get y'all situated to where we'll be at. Anyway, man, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a lot of fun to be able to watch this game in the arena. The last NBA Finals game I was at the arena watching was 2011 Game 2. Here we are 13 years later, 2024 Game 2 once again. And in that game, we were down 15 points with like 5 minutes to go, and I didn't leave the arena. A buddy of mine left the arena and calls himself a hardcore fan, and I always give him shit for it. But I stayed in there because I believed. And we believe today that we're going to get this dub. So even if we're down 15 at some point in this game, always believe, man, it's the finals. This is where legends are made, bro. This is where legends are born and made here. So don't get yourself too down. This is a long series. Just because we lost game 1 doesn't mean this series is over. It is far from over. Anyway, man, been your boy TGK here with everybody up here. Appreciate y'all being here. Definitely get those likes on this video before we head up out of here, man. We got 47. Let's try to get it to 77 for Luka Doncic. We got over 70 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all in a couple hours. We're going to be at the arena, and I'm going to vlog in and do all that good stuff. Anyway, appreciate y'all, guys. Catch y'all later. Let's go, Mavs.